Daniel chapter 9, verse 24 to 27 is all about the 7-year tribulation. States, 70 weeks are determined upon thy holy people, upon thy holy city, to finish transgression, and make an end of sins, and make reconciliation from iniquity, and bring in everlasting righteousness, and seal with the vision of prophecy, and to anoint the most holy. Know therefore and understand that from the going forth of the commandment to restore and to build Jerusalem unto the Messiah, the prince shall be 7 weeks and 62 weeks. The street shall be built again, and the wall even in troublous times. After 62 weeks, the Messiah be cut off, but not for himself. And the people of the prince that shall come shall destroy the city and sanctuary. The end thereof shall be with the flood, and unto the end of the war desolations are determined. Let's talk about the 7-year tribulation. It's for punishment to the unbelieving world, but it's also and the unrighteous. But it's also to bring Israel back, to make up for their false teachings that they've let come in, that they brought with them when they came out of Egypt. They kept a lot of those pagan rituals, and therefore God is bringing them back to obedience. Right now we have the church age, and then once we are raptured up, he's going to deal with Israel and an unbelieving world. He talks about the wall where the Temple Mount is going to be built up during very troublous times. This is the beginning of 7-year tribulation. In verse 7 it says, and he shall confirm, it's about the Antichrist, he shall confirm the covenant with many for 1 week. In the midst of the week he shall cause the sacrifice and obligation to cease, and for the overspreading of abominations he shall make it desolate, even unto the consummation that determined shall be poured upon the desolate. He confirms the covenant of many. So he takes a treaty, a covenant of some sort, and he enforces it. In the Hebrew, confirms would be enforced. Right now we see the United Nations voting, and Donald Trump, it's all over social media. It started back in maybe 2020 or something around there, the Abraham Accord. And Eric Kushner was very much involved in that. No, I'm not saying Trump is the Antichrist. I look at his son-in-law because he has Jewish blood lineage, because I look at the Antichrist claiming something like that. But it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be here for that. So I'm not really got that much in my studies about the Antichrist. I do look at things just to let people know what's going to take place from what I understand. I make videos because I love God. I love to talk about God, but I'm still learning myself. And I think it's very important to be that way, to let people know you're learning. No one's an expert. We have just a small piece of the pie. God will teach us and show us everything once we're in heaven. I just know enough to get there. It's my faith in Jesus Christ, and I fail all the time. But this Abraham Accords, I believe, is the covenant that the Antichrist will use. And I think it's very important to understand this. God bless you.